Hi, it's Pastor Bill with a bit of an update. So, after reading websites, talking to other friends of mine who are in the ministry, checking in with denominations and various entities, we've decided that it is appropriate for us right now to be a good neighbor to Johnson County and to the people that we call our friends and our church family. And so for the next 2 weeks, that's the 15th tomorrow and the 22nd next week, for the next 2 weeks, we are going to do online services only. We will continue to do those at 9:30. And I just want to remind you of kind of what that looks like. And I want to tell you about some things that we're going to offer for the next 2 weeks that we wouldn't normally, but we think would be really helpful right now. So we are going to really work hard at staying connected. And I'll mention this tomorrow in the live stream as well. But we decided to go ahead and have some fun with this. We're going to make the best out of a situation that's not ideal. We understand that. You understand that. And so one of the things we're going to do on social media is we are going to post pictures of you or your family or whoever's at your house meeting for worship. And if you post those pictures at hashtag ImpactKC Home Church, then we can have some fun on social media, seeing our church family and staying connected in that way. The opportunities that we're going to have online are going to look very much like you would expect them to. We're going to have opportunities to worship. And as I mentioned yesterday in the video, you can sing as loud as you want at home. Nobody will worry if you're on key or you're off key. We'll have that option so that you can also give us prayer requests. There could be things going on in your life or your world right now because of just what's going on, or it could be other things, but we want to make sure that we're staying connected in prayer as a church family. I want to remind you to give generously. All of this is just disrupting everybody's life. We understand that. But if you look on the lower part of this video, those avenues to request prayer, those avenues to give and to continue to support the ministry of Impact are right there and are available to you. We also will host our online services. There will be a pastor there ready to interact with you if you want to talk, if you have something that you want to discuss, or maybe you've got a praise report and God's come through and answered prayer and you just want to share it with your church family. We of course would love to hear that as well. And we're going to take communion in the service tomorrow. So this would be a good opportunity for you to prepare by getting the juice and by getting the bread and being ready to take communion as a community all over Johnson County tomorrow. In addition, our Family Life team is going to provide for the next 2 weeks emails that are going to come out to you that are going to be age appropriate for young people and for junior high and high school students that are going to be I honestly don't know everything they're going to do. I just know that they mentioned having some activities and having some things that they were going to point parents to that would give an opportunity for discipleship to take place in your home and with your family. And so they're going to push that material out. If for some reason you're hearing this video and you're thinking, I don't think I get any emails from Impact, but I would love to get those Family Life emails that you're talking about, just hit us up on the website and give us your email and tell us what you're interested in, and we'll make sure that you get that information. See, is there anything else, or is that pretty well covering? I think I've covered everything I need to right now. Guys, look, I know this is not ideal. I understand that. And I feel conflicted too. These decisions are not fun, and I don't know of any decision that we make that people might wonder if it's the right one. I understand that. But as your friend and as your pastor and as a person who is trying to think out potential scenarios, we believe this is the right thing to do. And so we're trying our best to lead well and not lead out of fear, but lead out of wisdom. And so we love you guys. We appreciate you. I can't tell you how much I look forward for us to being able to gather together again as a church family and worship together. And I hope that's going to come very soon. And so let's pray. Let's pray for families. Let's pray for people that have already been impacted by this. Let's pray for our community. Let's pray that this virus has a really short-term impact on not just our church, but our families and the work that many of you, your employment, all those things, school systems, and all that are impacted. Let's really pray that God will come through and that this will be something that gets contained and dealt with quickly, effectively, and we are just going to do that together as a community. Love you guys and look forward to seeing you soon.